Yeah, viewers all over the world. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, Ogbuefi Ezeana, ugochitubelu na Oraifite, Akajugo. I'm an ancient high priest. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na ugochitubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa gbaa afa miri emi rụkwazị ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission, bụrụ onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke eziokwu isiokwu anyị ji wee bịa bụ what you must do before end of this year and the new year. What you must do before end of this year and abata new year. Meaning that this thing I'm about to tell you today is what you expected of you to do from now till the end of this year, or at most first week of January. Make sure you do these things I'm about to tell you today. If you want to turn everything around for better, you that is lamenting that this 2025 was not present to you, did not favor you, you no na court and I say na ihe 2025 and ọ bụrụ ihe ichelo ihe mere no n'iche na arụ ga-abụ a year of abundant blessings, and the year is about to round up and you do not see anything meaningful. Come close, I want to talk to you. For some of you that really want to start 2026 very big, come close, I want to talk to you. You can't continue doing one thing over and over times and expect different results. If you want something different, I can tell you without missing words that there is some people from now being 21st of December to 31st, remaining 10 days. I can still tell you, no, there are some people that can still turn their life around within these 10 days. Life is all about what you design for yourself. Then I can tell you, no way decision you get me now. Believe in me, the year 2026 will be a year of great testimonies. So begin to tag your friends and well-wishers from the horse's mouth. Today's lecture is eye-opening one, and the bandage must fall. Before I buy any here, important announcement. Each of the night in the month of December, monthly ritual is still ongoing. We started monthly rituals over 4 years now. We have massive testimonies, believe in me. So I want to show you a distance everybody where you can show a bomb on a sort of what you can choose from. Nisho to go in the temple, Chuaja, go for Kubiokunis in the Suela. The friends of the temple, children of the temple, members of the Restoration Evangelical Mission and consecrated group to Akaisi every month. Last of the month stroke New Year, I get Chuaja and Milina Hamadu. There are temple, Chuaja 23 of powers. There even Chuaja will the Messeraka, one net to Wakaja, Makanaja Cairo. Here be hide Macabia, Robachita. So I'm interested, Isuania, the muddy book will go January. More nature eju ajụjụ na nkụzi ma ọ bụ na o nwere ịchọ ka agbara gị afa miri emi. WhatsApp number ị ga-eji nweta mbụ 0805 7837 672. I repeat, 0805 7837 672. Now let's proceed. It will not be long. So what am I saying? Ihe na agwa ụbọchị taa ka nkọwala gị that you can still turn things around for yourselves. Starting from today, remaining 10 days. For us to wave bye-bye to 2025. I can tell you that there were so many things you can achieve now. More do you take the right decision right now. I mean right now. And the message today is he was email from now to the first week of next month, 2026. Email from now to the next 10 days. Then in the first week email. And I'm here with message of hope. Mark my words. And what some people under the influence of my voice right now. But I can assure you, from now till the 31st of this month, things are going to turn around for good. Massive testimonies. Because testimonies and miracles start within you. Someone under the influence of my voice right now, celebrate, rejoice. You are lucky. So, ma ọ bụrụ na itinye ihe a m ji ka ikwu taa n'ọlụ, ana m achọ ka m gwa gị, o nwere onye mere ibie. You have the right, you have what it takes to turn things around for yourself. The problem you are facing is that you are not following the right principles. Now, ask yourself one of these vital questions. What happened to that New Year resolution you took last year, 2024? What happened? Or you did not take anyone? I can tell you name with some millions of people listening to my voice right now. Last year, 2024, but at this year, 2025, they did not even take any resolution. What it means that they did not set any goals for themselves. They did not make any plan. They are just living. But even though how can you succeed when you don't have any plan you are executing? Yes, you are living life without purpose. That's what it means. What am I saying is this. For those of you that actually set plans last year, okay, this year, 2025, at the beginning of 2025, but the whole plan did not materialize. And those of you that did not even set plan at all, come closer. And also the third group is the group that set the plans and they did not achieve anything. Everything collapsed like a pack of cards. Come closer. This life you are seeing, this world you are seeing, in this gross material world, the spirit and the physical. One, I would advise you to make yourself, align yourself with the gods and goddess of this world. You will need them. I mean, build personal relations with the gods and goddess of this gross material world. They are the movers and shakers of this gross material. You need them. Call them the entities of powers. Call them the elemental beings. Call them your ancestors. Call them the ancients, the elders, the spirits, the angels. Call them whatever names you wish. But I can tell you, they still wield so much influence in this gross material world. That is why I'm advising you, telling you that spiritual control the physical. You must build personal relations with them. My question is, did you build personal relations with your mom strong enough to catapult you from point A to point B? That is the question. This year that is about to end in 10 days' time, did you build personal relations and maintain it, sustain the relationship, cordial relationship with spiritual forces during this year? Did you? Now, I'm here to advise you. Under the influence of my voice right now, and you have not aligned yourself with your chi. You have not aligned yourself with your spiritual forces, your spiritual associates. You did not align yourself with the gods of your land, the gods of your family, and align yourself with your paternal and maternal energies. Believe in me, you have done the wrong thing. You need the spiritual support. Onye good will say, this world we are seeing, you don't understand it because you don't understand how things work. That is why I keep hammering, telling people the importance of understanding and being on the same page with nature beings. And with supernatural beings that have been in this gross material existing before man came. So they understand the rules, they understand the terrain of this gross material world, and they understand the mineral deposit and wealth deposit of this gross material. And it's only when you are at peace with them, they will be able to open the door of the wealth of any city you are residing, and they allow you to be a partaker of that particular abundance. Example, you are in Abuja. When I was in Abuja, the land of Abuja favored me. That is why I be able to have a place I call my own. Yes. Since 2013. So the land of Abuja favored me. I was very comfortable running my business then. Noble Sources Computers and Noble Sources Consulting. So what am I saying in essence is this. Every town has rulers, kingship and queenship. The same way in this every town has kings, decision makers, rulers of that particular town. And for you to be in that town and succeed massively, you have to comport yourself and live according to the rule that governs that particular community, in order not to have head-on collision with leaders and shakers of that community. Let me give you an example. If we are in Anambra State, peradventure you are from another state, you came to Anambra State, if you want to live in harmony with your host community, avoid committing anything sacrilege. Example, avoid killing of python. I just want to use this one as an example. Once you try it, I'm telling you, you have already set yourself in collision with the customs and tradition of Anambra people. Believe in me, you will be kicked out, because you decided not to align with the gods and goddesses of the town. If you want the land of Anambra to bless you, you must respect and align yourself with the gods and goddesses of Anambra in order to be blessed, because Eze-Ana na-agọzi mmadụ. Ị na-emelụ ana, you are not in good terms with the land. Whatever the hand work of your hands will not prosper. Ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu sị na aka aja aja na-ebute ọnụ mmanụ mmanụ. It's not working is important. What is important is working smart, so that you will get smartness in return. You might be working, but you are not getting results because you are not favored by the gods and goddesses of that. I'm here to ask you a question. You that are living in Abuja, when you travel to Abuja, did you inform the land of your birth? You made a call your ancestors, call the land of your birth. Tell them that you are going to Abuja to bring goodies of life over there, back home. Did you inform them? Or don't you know that a child sent message by his father, go there to draw debt, normally go there with strength and powers, because he understands who sent him. Now, you travel to Alabeke, you travel to Port Harcourt, you travel to Lagos, you travel to Abuja. Did you inform the gods of your land where you are going? Don't you know that the ancestral forces is your backbone? Nobody will love you than your ancestral forces. So you can see where you are getting it wrong. You are striving, working very hard to succeed, but you are not getting results. It's because you need a tigwe. It's like You are working without the spiritual support. As I am now, I pray every day, wishing that all my daughters and sons all over the globe are doing well. I will pray in sending good information for blessings upon their lives. The same way, gods of your land are there, waiting for you to come so that they will bless you. You did all you're supposed to do as human. You labored in vain. You worked very hard, but no results. My question to you is that why didn't you involve your ancestors? We have spiritual warfare and physical warfare. Once you respect them and consult them, they will be in the forefront to fight the spiritual warfare for you. Have you asked yourself why is it that so many promises was made to you? From contract, from favor, from business and rest of them. At the end of the day, none of them was fulfilled. So you can see the importance of being in an alliance with your ancestral forces, because they will be your backbone to support you so that you will do exploits. You will excel massively. So know that is one of the reasons why you failed. And had they been you consulted them, they will be the one that will be inspiring you, watching your back, making sure that you are not scammed, making sure that you do not fall a victim. It's not all about how much you made that is important. The most important thing is how much did you save. How much did you save? If your ancestors are standing by you and they want to save you, they will prevent those calamities, those challenges, those problems that will take out huge amount of money from your pockets. They will be the one making things, helping you to avoid bad people, helping you to avoid bad business, helping you to avoid those calamities we normally wait on the road, ranging from kidnappers and rest of them. Do you know that the gods has a way of saving their people? You might be you would have been a kidnapping victim, but by what you normally call luck. But I can tell you nothing like luck. There is a spirit and forces that played, yes, and prevented you from being kidnapped. Maybe good things you have done in the past, or maybe your ancestors intervened in one way or the other. You got delayed that made you not to fall a victim. Nothing happened for nothing. So what I'm saying in essence is that you have enough reason for you to praise Chukwokike. But for those of you that fall victims and spend all the money you made by paying ransom and doing all those other things, sickness, going from one hospital to another, by then drain all your money you labored for the 2025. Stop crying. I can tell you, I can prophesy to you that next year will be better if you start to do the right thing right now. For those of you that face so many challenges that you did not see anything, did not get anything meaningful, stop crying. Wipe your tears. Begin today, from now till 31st, to make sure you align yourself with your spiritual forces. You must have a spiritual mentor that always watch your back. A spiritual mentor that always look and search, do what you call spiritual lab, to know exactly your standing in the spiritual realm. Do all the appeasement, do all the restitutions, do all the retreats on your behalf to clear way for you. Very important. So if you neglected my advice in the past, begin today. So you still have this time around to do those things. And stop being part of those people that say Nahana Achwaro. What is Achwaro? I can tell you the 2025 we are castigating, there is some people that made massive money. There are some people that made massive progress 2025. So it doesn't make point. It's an Achwaro. You after all, Achwaro 2023, Achwaro 2024, now Achwaro 2025. and nothing changed. You can't continue doing one thing over and over times and expect different results. I will advise you, one, to build spiritual connection, build chains of alignment with your spiritual forces, because they will help you to wage the spiritual war for you, prevent you from going or being involved in what will take money from you. Because it's not all about how much you made this year is important, not how much did you save at the end of 2025. So begin to align. Then, if you will not be able to do it within this remaining 10 days, try to do it at most first week of 2026. Take records of what you achieved this year. Take record of those things that you did not achieve. Take record of those where you want to be by the end of 2026. I hope you are jotting those things down. You must have records. Me, I set record for 2026, and I can tell you that I achieved almost all. Even indulge in those ones that are not there originally. But my New Year resolution of 2026 is almost done, completed. I don't know what you are facing, what you are passing through, but I can tell you, man is the architect of his own problem. You must have a spiritual mentor. You must have somebody that you feel free. Yes, to chat with. Somebody can always guide you. Because some of the problem you had is because you did not do some certain things as you're supposed to be. One person chatted me the other time, was telling me how she was scammed and the rest of them. I told him, why coming to me right now when it have been mistake have been done, have been scammed? Sometimes you must have a spiritual mentor, somebody that has the more knowledgeable than you, before you do some certain things. Consult the person. Some of these scammers do scam you because they will tell you not to discuss the business plan with another person. But if you discuss it with somebody that is knowledgeable, he'll be able to guide you, check spiritual and physical, what the possibility of that business going through. So that's why I'm telling you, since I was born till now, I have not been scammed. Because I will always be articulated. Take my time and analyze it, both spiritual and physical, for you to be sure and double sure. So you must have a mentor and begin now to plan for the next year. You can't continue doing one thing over and over time and expect different results. Last year, you just idle yourself. Why can't you begin now to take a decision that 2026 must be better? And for that 2026 to be better for you, you must have better plan, better orientation, better focus, better determination for you to succeed. And there are so many things that will be driving you, that determination to succeed. Know the type of people you are following. Avoid those people that are on the fast lane. Fast lane will never save you. Being on the fast lane will lead you to a life that you will regret throughout the rest of your life. What is sustainable is those business plan, work plan that is well structured, that things will be following gradually. Believe me, you are making huge progress. Don't allow anybody to lead you into crime, thinking that is the way. No. If it's not here, it's not here. Remember, not everybody will be billionaire. Yes. But one thing I can tell you as a spiritualist is this, that understand how things work. Every human being deserves a good life. You might not be a billionaire. You might not be that rich, but you are comfortable. That is your commando. Our fathers entered in good faith with the Chukwu. having a moderate lifestyle. You want to clothe yourself, you clothe yourself. You want to eat a seafood. Those is a normality that every human being is entitled. Your daily bread is assured. It's a promise. Not everybody will be wealthy, but you see that of daily bread. If you are not getting daily bread, something is wrong. And that thing that is wrong starts from you. There are so many things you can be doing to be earning money legitimately. Now, and keep improving yourself. If last year you idled away without achieving anything, try this year to make good resolution. And those good resolution is, one, you must understand. One, check about your prudent management. It must be prudent in spending. It must be prudent in spending. Don't spend recklessly. It will never pay you. Then keep developing yourself, bringing new ideas in your workplace, bringing new ideas. That is one of the things that will help you to catapult you to the next level. What are those things that keep draining money from your pocket last year that you intend to drop this year? Are you an addict smoker? Are you chain smokers? Are you in a drunkard? You spend money unnecessarily. There are some certain people that wasted their money in Dorime. They go clubbing. If you see how much some people are spending in Dorime and clubbing, do you know that some of these small boys can go to a club and spend 5 million naira a night? Do you know that 5 million naira, if it's well managed, can set up a mini unisex saloon? Yes, that can be giving you not less than between 20 to 50,000 naira daily. I just want to bring it down, assuming you are not in urban centers. Even if you are in a rural area, if you have a well-standard unisex salon, yes, you might be getting up to 20 to 100,000 naira daily, depend on location. Do you agree? Now, but these boys will go to club and spend that money. He who does not plan is planning to fail, believing that ọzọ ga-abịa. O nwere ike ọ bụrụ na ọzọ abịara, ọ chọbụ ihe ọjọọ ga-eme. Those things are what is responsible why you did not progress 2025. So you have to cut down on expenditure. Do you know why Nigeria is not progressing? Do you know why? This country was blessed by Chukwu abundantly. Do you know why it's not progressing? It's because we have squandermanias at the end of affairs. Me and you know that on a very good day, a brand new Prado Jeep shared to government officials can last 5 years and still be in standard grade. 5 good years if there is nothing like accident. But these people keep duplicating expenditure. Every budget, every year, another Prado will come, another AC, another furnishing of office will come. All those things just to siphon money. But if our money is judiciously used, believe in me, this country will be great. So it's Wandamania that kept this country the way we are now. The same thing with individuals. Don't spend because others are spending. Yes. Don't spend because others are spending. Spend according to availability of resources. And I have already given you a benchmark. Don't spend more than 60% of what you earn monthly. See how you can tailor it spend only 60%. That 40% will be your growth. But you are spending to please who? To please who? Yes. Some people are making money, but they squander it by lifestyles. I'm in my house because of the work I'm doing as a spiritualist, helping a lot of people in different fields. I do get drinks. I do get gifts. Yesterday, somebody gifted me. Somebody I have not seen. Though is one of my child I used to pray and intercede in his case. He gifted me money yesterday. I woke up this morning, I saw it. What am I saying? People are giving me gifts. There's some certain places I will go, people will give me gifts for attending their program, for blessing them and rest of them, and be of great help to them. They dash me. Sometimes they will give me some certain things I don't even know, because I'm not that ranking of a thing. I went on one occasion, somebody gave me rose mowet. I'm not into drinks, I don't know or the what. So a few friends just entered just few casual friends, I will not even call them friends, just casual villagers. They came, I went into my bar, I just took one of the drink I saw there, rose mowet. I don't even know the what. I opened the thing, for them, we are just drinking there, kind of one wine. And so a guy entered, one of my brothers, and I was like, is it rose mowet that I opened for this? Began to laugh me. And he told me that wine I saw, that I just opened right now, is between 150 to 180. I don't know. That's what he told me. Because somebody gave it to me, just like that. People are bringing those gifts. The day before yesterday, somebody came to my house and gave me one, I think, those drink. I see 1738 or I think 1738 is written on the body. I know it's expensive drink, sha. So, but what I can tell you is that people used to give, and many, some of the people will give, people will tell me that this, do I know that this particular drink is up to 200,000 naira. And that's the same way I give it to people. So, but what I'm telling you is that sometimes some people waste their money going to bar. I don't go to bar, I don't go to clubs, I don't do all those things. Therefore, you save that money, use that money to help the needy. Now, if you don't have platform where you help the needy, they can reach out to us. We have our platforms, NGO, where we help the needy. We have a lot of people that we are paying their school fees. People I don't even know. Helping the needy. So what I'm saying to you is that make sure you are contributing, becoming a kind of cause of joy to others. By so you will be able to pay your debt, spiritual debt. One, so cut the expenditure and do what you're supposed to do to have multiple streams of income. You can learn so many things online, so many things. You can learn so many programs, packages online that will help you to increase your source of income. My YouTube channel is monetized. I earn from it. Minus that, you need to have multiple streams of income and cut down expenditure. Sometimes you spend more than you earn. That's why you remain stagnant. A guy came to me the other day that he served his uncle. After many years, he's still struggling. It was like accusing his uncle of being maybe an occultist that is hindering him from progressing. After all the checkings, I found out that nobody is after this guy. Now, I gave him some homework. He should bring to me his 1 month chart, the income and the expenditure. At the end of the day, we saw that the problem of the guy is that he spent almost what he got every month. And I gave him a chart how he can cut down his expenditure. Now, 2 years down the line, he's doing well now. So what I'm telling you is that sometimes it is not 1 million of naira. In a boom, they spend the ego unnecessarily. those things would give a save. In with the business today, this Xmas, some of you will go 50, 100,000. Get that show for one. You want to see check here that 50, 100,000 naira will do some certain things. So will you go target? I want to ask why I man 100,000, I man 50,000 to 100,000 where tie you. So when you throw those ego out, on all the key will one tire from your shop and throw it away. So make sure you check what chigi, no more you see one video this time, ending of this year and early next year, so that it shall be well with you. I will always be there to help you if you reach out to me. Let us pray. Non-big as you want to 0805 7837672. I repeat 0805 7837672. Now na screen gig have number. Ekwem na Chineke. Ekwere na ọ dị ihe siri m ike nke Chineke na-apụghị isi m ụzọ m ga-esi luwo ya n'ihi na ọ masịrị ihe niile. Obi m siri ike na Chineke emeworo m ya. Ya gazie. May the blessing of Chukwu Premier be with you all. May you be protected. May you be blessed now and forevermore. Ya gazie. Udo dịrị ọnụ.